Barcelona's summer drama has nothing to do with a headline transfer or a blockbuster arrival, and everything to do with a single, awkwardly positioned figure between the sticks. Iñaki Peña. Once an academy prospect whose stock rose when circumstances thrust him into the first team, Peña has spent recent months in a strange holding pattern, fully fit and professional, yet increasingly out of favour as the club rejigs its goalkeeping picture. According to reports inside the club, Barcelona are now preparing a pragmatic fix. Extend Peña's contract and immediately loan him out. A move designed not to burn bridges, but to manage the wage bill and keep future options open. That decision is wrapped up in a knot of registration rules, salary cap pressures and arrivals that have shifted the pecking order. And it helps explain why something that might look small from the outside feels urgent inside the dressing room. Peña's current deal was agreed previously with Barca and runs into 2026, which gives the club leverage, but also creates a timing problem. If they want him to leave on terms that help both parties, an extension plus loan is the tidy compromise many outlets say is now preferred. On the surface, it's a typical football business solution. Keep the asset, avoid a straight cut, and try to recoup some wages. But the human side matters. Peña has been described by people around the club as patient and professional in a period when he could easily have pushed for a quick exit or dressed the story in anger. Instead, he's reportedly waiting, aware the next call could be the one that sends him to a place where he will actually play. The other layer here is the ripple effect on Barcelona's squad. Registering new signings and balancing the books can force tricky choices, and goalkeepers are no exception. The arrival or registration of competitors and the bureaucratic need to fit players under a cap has created a scenario where Peña's departure is less about merit and more about numbers and timing. Interest has been linked to clubs in La Liga and abroad, with names like Celta Vigo and Girona floated as possible destinations, while an Italian option has also been discussed. But negotiations for wages and loan terms are often where these deals stall, which is exactly why the extension plus loan option is attractive to Barca. For Peña, a loan would be a lifeline. It would give him minutes. Keep him under contract with a top club and avoid the instability of a free agent scramble. For Barcelona, it would free up short-term salary room and keep a potential asset for the future without writing off the player. The wider context is also important. This is a club that is juggling sporting ambition with strict financial rules. And every small decision suddenly has amplified consequences. Fans will read this as either a shrewd piece of squad management or as another uncomfortable moment for a player pushed aside. Both reactions are understandable. What to watch next is simple. A formal announcement of an extension and a loan in the coming days would confirm the reports and set Peña on the move. No announcement would keep the story alive, with speculation filling the hours until a decision. Ultimately, this isn't just a short transfer headline, it's a snapshot of how modern football clubs solve problems when the ledger bites back. And it puts a human face on a technical fix. A homegrown goalkeeper, patient and waiting, whose next steps could define his career and briefly tell us a lot about Barcelona's summer priorities.